blockbuster trade to reacquire Kawhi Leonard from the Los Angeles Clippers in exchange for a package headlined by Brandon Ingram, Grady Pauls, that's Grady Dick, but Grady Pauls, and a massive haul of draft capital. You know what I mean? This shocking deal finalized on June 30th brings the franchise hero back to Toronto 7 years after he led them to historic 2019 NBA championship. So look at it. Toronto, they've been fiending for him ever since he left. Kawhi said, you know what? All right, man, I'm on my way back. But see, the thing is, man, Kawhi Leonard don't be playing a lot of the season. And when he play, yeah, he a beast. But he don't really play that much, man. But Leonard is currently entering the final year of his existing contract, which carries a $50.3 million salary for 26-27 season. However, his long-term future in Canada, Leonard has completely overhauled his representation. He parted ways with his longtime agent, Mitch Franklin, and his uncle, Dennis Robertson, to hire Harris Gaines of Slash Sports. So, damn. Kawhi fired his uncle. You know what I mean? I think that was the stipulation for the Raptors. Like, look, we'll trade back for you, but you got to get rid of your uncle, bro. You know what I mean? We don't like him. You know what I mean? And he fired him, and he hired Harrison Gaines from Slash Sports, and he back Toronto. That's what y'all was looking for. Y'all was looking for Kawhi. Y'all was calling him, blowing up his pager. He been preserving himself, not playing with the Sixers, just collecting them checks. And guess what? You called him this time, and he came back. You know what I mean? But people think he done. He not really done. This is an injury because if you want to put it down to his roster impact, Leonard is fresh off of a spectacular 25-26 campaign where he earned the All-NBA second-team honors, averaging 27.9 points, 6.4 rebounds, 3.6 assists, 1.9 steals, and he played over 65 games last year. But we got to see how long that hold up. You know Kawhi Leonard, man. You know, he go from year to year. He started this whole load management talk. Because before that, nobody was really, really cool with it. But when he did the load management in Toronto and then won the chip, that solidified it. Everybody was like, oh, I guess load management works. So let me do that with my stars so I could preserve them for the playoffs. And it just didn't work the same way. Well, we want to talk about this. Let's talk about it. The Raptors, their projected lineup right now, after trading those players, is Emmanuel Quickley, R.J. Barrett. Then you got Kawhi the 3, Scotty Barnes, and Jakob Poeltl. They was already nice, so adding Kawhi, that's a pretty, because I like RJ and I like Scotty in there. And Emmanuel Quickley is pretty nice, so I ain't going to hold you. He can get a bucket. I mean, this is a pretty good lineup. It's probably better. It might be a better team than he had when he went to the chip, but it's just the East is better now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when Kawhi won it, the East wasn't as good as it is right now. So I don't see them beating Miami. I don't see them beating the new Sixers. Shit, I don't even see them beating the Magic, honestly. But the Cavs, I don't see them beating the Cavs. I mean, it's a couple teams. But we're going to see where they go. I don't know. I don't know where the Clippers could end up. Grady Dick was a good up-and-coming player. So basically, he just replacing Brandon Ingram, though. And they was already nice. They should be good. We'll see. We'll talk about it during the season. You know what I mean? And see their projected situation. See where they're going to be at. But with trading...
Yeah, this is a crazy ass killer. You know what I'm saying? This is Hoover from Silicon Valley. This is Dwight from Dodgeball. I'm on the Buck Bandit podcast. Chris Williams, check it out.
The king can't always be the damn king by itself. I need servants to step up.
Turn me up a little bit.